You're watching WRDE Coast TV.
Here's your Friday WRDE Web News Update. Back to school shopping is at the top of the to-do list for parents and students now that we're nearing the fall semester. A number of school supply drives are happening in and around Sussex County, and many are looking for some much-needed donations. Several Indian River School District campuses, including Philip Schau and the G.W. Carver Academy, are asking for backpacks, pens and pencils, notebooks, Kleenex, and other classroom supplies. The Selbyville Public Library is one of the drop-off locations for the district, as well as the River Church in Roxana. The organizers of Pumpkin Chunkin are throwing doubt on the future of the event. They have posted a letter on their website. It says this year's event could be the last. It's scheduled for November 3rd to the 5th in Bridgeville. Pumpkin Chunkin president Frank Payton says without Science Channel as a sponsor, the event is losing a quarter of its budget. It's using an emergency fund to cover this year, but it's likely to be broke after that. Pumpkin Chunkin was, of course, canceled in 2014 and 2015. It returned last year, but was canceled after a woman was seriously injured when a cannon exploded. Some changes are in the works for the police forces of two small towns in Sussex County. Dagsboro and Frankfort police departments could soon be joining forces. The two towns used to be a unified force back in the 50s, and there's talk about them unifying once again. Each department would maintain a separate identity, but they would both serve under the Dagsboro police chief. Seaford police have nabbed the man who they say robbed a Chinese restaurant. Police say 24-year-old Brandon Nichols held up the Big Jumbo restaurant on Sunday. Police say that surveillance photos show Nichols pulled a handgun on a person behind the counter. Police say they caught Nichols after he allegedly shoplifted from the Seaford Walmart. They also say he was wearing the same clothes he wore at the restaurant. Their run is over. The Delaware State Little League champions from Milton lost to Thurmont, Maryland last night, 5-2 in Bristol, Connecticut. Milton also had the state championship last year. Our WRDE person of the day is Mallory Steele of Dover. If you run into Mallory, tell her have a great day. That's a WRDE Friday Web News Update. I'm Walt Barkus, in for the vacationing Abby Smith.